My beloved upline, Platinum Gold Emerald, Kogi and Jay, please give them round of applause. Okay, today we have two men. Okay, first of all, I would like to thank Dr. Jiva. So many products you show about the woman's health. Okay, anybody don't understand about the products or in Zoom, you can find the person that bring you, or you can find your upline to know more details about the products. Okay, so first of all, I would like to invite. Okay, just now we already see so many products. Now we go to Prosumer concept. Okay, we like to invite. Okay, Johan Aziz. Okay, before that, I want to introduce about himself. Johan Aziz is a health coach. His passion started after visiting one of the Nutrilite organic farm. Now can woo. Okay. Johan originally studied computer engineering, but now he is a certified in plant-based nutrition. Woo! Since 2012, Johan has been actively coaching people to heal their mind and body naturally. From having difficulty eat salad, okay, if you do what you call gut reset with Johan group, you can see so many green in his post, okay. So he lead people to eat a path toward vegan diet from doing zero run to being a marathon coach. In Malaysia, first year through the pandemic, Johan helped to lead a virtual group workout live on social media for 180 consecutive days. So mostly he has also been an active gut reset coach since 2023. Okay, so I would like to invite Johan. Please come and give a Prosumer concept how to do the business, okay?
Thank you, MC. Hello, everybody. See lah. I'm in front there. I had to woo myself also. Okay, because tonight is recognition night, right? Yeah. So can I have the recognition night energy? Yeah. Okay, everybody is very excited here. I'm sure there's a lot of achievers here together with us. So congratulations to all of you all in advance. So like our fantastic MC mentioned, my name is Johan. I was brought into the business by none other than our mentor, founder Sextay Diamond, Kak Saleha, and the late Dr. Aziz. Please give them a big hand. And today I'm building this business with the gorgeous and beautiful Inessa Dayanti. Please give her a big hand. Okay. So later, for those people who are new here, you will see a lot of people coming up later. Okay, so they have achieved some success in their business. So maybe for those people who are here for the first time, don't understand what this business is about and what achievement have they gotten. Okay, so just as a short introduction, I want to share about what we are in prosumer business. So we're in the prosumer concept. So what is this prosumer? This prosumer idea is very, very amazing. It's very simple, but it is very rewarding. So in fact, it's so amazing that you will ask, what is the catch? Why we got this sort of thing, but it can't be this fantastic, right? So later I'll also tell what is the catch for this business. So now we're talking about prosumer. Have you all heard of prosumer? Yeah, so all here, the distributors will heard. But for those who have not heard, okay, who here is not a consumer? Not a consumer. Very quiet, right? Because everybody is a consumer, right? The moment that we were born naked, and after that already got product already. People, in the hospital got product, when you go home got product, until the day we die, we'll be using some sort of product, right? So we will be consumers for the rest of our life. All right, but when we are a consumer, we only consume, right? So those products that we consume become something that we have to pay for. Every single day we have to take out money and then we have to pay for it. And when you take out money in accounting, what is that called? When you take out money to pay for something? Expense, yes, but also more technically as liability, right? So you have to pay for it. Okay, so okay, so the things that you buy every day, every day you're taking out money, it becomes a liability. But what if you can turn it into an asset? Wouldn't that be a great idea? If there's a way to turn our liability, things that we are paying for every single day, we can turn it into an asset. Wouldn't it be fantastic? So you can do that if the products that you are using every day, you also produce. So that's when you actually say you are the producer and you are also the consumer. So producer, consumer, prosumer. So itulah the birth of prosumer. And actually there's this book that explains it very well, which is Prosumer Power. I encourage you to look it up. If it's not the physical book, look for the ebook for this. All right, the Prosumer Power, where you turn the products that you're using every day into a way to actually make money and turn it into a big business. Okay, so the things that you're using every day, whether you like it or not, you have to spend the money, right? So they call this the anyway money. Anyway, also you have to pay for it. All right? Anyway, also you have to use these products. And the Malay translation is even more menghangatkan hati. So the Malay translation for anyway money is duit hangus. Correct. So the things that it's just burned away. You every single month, like it or not, you have to. It just goes out of your bag. So these things that you're using every day, if these products that you like and love, you introduce to other people. If usually, will we get anything out of it if you introduce other people? No, right? Nothing will happen. But if we can build a business out of it, if you start to introduce people and then you build a network of consumers and then these things actually start to pay you back, wouldn't that be a great idea? So that is why this business comes in. So these products are all what we call fast-moving consumer goods, things that people are using every single day, and you turn it into a business. So instead of a liability in your house, it becomes actually a asset that will actually churn out money. Okay, so the partner in this business is of course Amway. Okay, so give Amway a big hand. This is the with that 60 ringgit that you have just signed, that you used to sign up in this business, you have a huge facility. So this is the Amway headquarters, just like 5 minutes away from here. Now they have newly renovated. So how many of y'all have gone to the new they will say your new home? Yeah, this is your new home because this is not Amway headquarters. Actually, the Amway staff only very little. The rest is all just for us, the distributors. All right. So this is your home. This is your headquarters. This is your building. 100 million ringgit, actually more than that already by now. Facility is all just for us. How much do you pay to buy this building? 60 ringgit. That's why people say, what's the catch? 60 ringgit already, you get all this. Okay, and it's just not that. Where this business is not just in Malaysia. Of course, Amway. Everybody knows Amway. Everybody's auntie, uncle, grandfather all have done Amway before, because everybody knows Amway. You go out there, you talk about Amway, they all say. And if there's any other business, say, oh, we are better than Amway. Oh, we are faster than Amway. When everyone want to compare to you, means you must be the best, right? And sure enough, Amway is the first and the largest network marketing business in the world. The first, pertama, and the largest, the biggest in the world. Okay, so and all the other direct selling and multi-level, once they grow up, they want to be like Amway. Okay, so of course, Amway is the largest one. This is the direct selling global news. So you actually can check for every single year the top 100 direct selling and network marketing business, and you will see Amway is number one. Every single year, as far as you can go back, number one. Okay, so. But the funny thing is, you will see number 2 onwards keep on changing. They come and go, but number 1 will always be the same. So which one you want to bet your future on? The one that keep on changing or the one that is always steady, number 1? Okay, so this means that your business, your future is secure, right? You want to choose, why you want to choose the one that is uncertain? You want to choose the one that is certain, okay? And of course, with Amway, you have 450 world-class products, all right? So from the front of the house to the back of the house, from the top of the head to the bottom of the toe, everything in your shop you have. Okay, not Amway shop, your shop, you have it already. I say, how much do you, for all this inventory and this stock, how much do you pay? What's the catch? Okay, because there's no way you can build a business like that, right? If it's just 60 ringgit. Okay, and we say it's for 450 world-class products. So We have the whole range from the skincare, from the personal care to the household, to the high-tech items, to the nutrition. Everything is in the palm of your hand and you already own it and you can start to distribute it as a business already. And we say world-class products because we are top of the range, world-class product because we are always the top of the range. So when we look at our nutrition, it is #1 in the world, best selling in the world, and it has always been #1 in the world. Our artistry, one of the top beauty brands in the world. Our eSpring, our water treatment system, best selling water treatment system in the world, right? And yeah. Our air treatment system, also very, very, very popular. Also, #1 best-selling air treatment system in the world, Atmosphere. So, if you want to start a business, you want to partner with a #1 in one category, already very difficult. You want to partner with McDonald's, you have to pay franchise fee, how much? At least ringgit 1 million. How much do you pay for Amway? 60 ringgit, and you are partnership with #1 in so many categories. That's why I always say, I don't understand how people don't understand this business. Even we talk about just the partnership or the business already, compared to conventional business already there. But now we haven't even touched about the legacy and passive income yet, right? Okay, so what do? You just change your products from the brand access, I wouldn't say low quality, but you say yourself. Okay, so then we have our toothpaste, our toothbrush, our personal care products, our home care stuff. So everything, you have your own shop. Why you want to buy from outside, right? You think that the people from Watson, the owner of Watson buy from any other shop? They buy from their own shop, right? So buy and use and try out the products from your own shop. Okay? So this is how you start using doing the business first. You use the product and the products that you like and you love only, not the one that you really, really appreciate. You start to introduce to people. You start to introduce people, and then when they use, it is part of your organization. Say you introduce to about 10 to 20 people using the same products that you are, and personally, people are using at least 200 to 400 ringgit worth of all these consumer goods every month, right? At the very least, right? You add up probably a lot more than that, probably 1,000. But let's just say conservative, about 200 to 400 ringgit. And then you introduce to maybe, let's say, 10 to 20 customers. A normal shop, if you have 10 to 20 customers a month, will you survive? Sure die, right? But this is all we have, the minimum that we are asking. Just 10 to 20 customers. Dr. Aziz, our mentor, always said 10 to 20 customers, you can become billionaire already. All right, so if you use about 200 to 400 and then you have 10 to 20 customers, then your volume is about 4,000 ringgit. This is all rough calculation. Later you ask the people who introduce you to tell you more about the marketing plan. Then your income for that month is about 240 ringgit. 240 ringgit may not be like a huge amount of money for you today, but at least you say that by just sharing the products that you like, your products will become free already. Can you say the same thing about the products you're using today? If you buy from outside, then you say like you like the one brush teeth, and then your whole family using, your grandchildren using, your grandfather using. Do you get anything from introducing to other people? Nothing, right? But at least here, when you introduce to people, then your products will become free already. Okay, it's a good start already. Then, what if all those people who like the products say, hey, I want to make some extra income? Okay, then you say, oh, come to this, come tonight here, and then Johan will show you the business plan, and then they will get particularly interested, and or you bring to your upline, or you bring to your system, and then they will introduce and say, for example, 3 people who are interested in the business, and they do exactly the same thing also. Then altogether, your organization, you have a group volume of about 16,000 ringgit, and your take-home income is about 1,200. Okay, 1,200 is little or not? It's okay. If I say that next month you have increment of 1,200 ringgit to your salary, good or not? Yeah, that's more clear, right? So 1,200 ringgit can already start to pay for your car loan, can start to pay for your house loan. You collect it for 12 months already, you can make down payment for a car or even a apartment also, right? It helps tremendously. A lot of people that these days, their salary is so just ngam, right? In 1 month, by the end, zero already. All right? So for a lot of people, this is very, very helpful already. But you see how fast it starts to grow from 240, then once you start to duplicate, then already become 1,200. So what happens when those people duplicate? Then your business organization will be 52,000 ringgit. And your take home will be at least 7,000 ringgit. Actually, at this level, they call 21%. Most majority of people are getting around 10,000 ringgit and above as a 21%er. Okay? So, is that little or not? So for a lot of people, this is already way above their normal income already. Okay? Their salary already. So they can choose if they want to fire the boss if they want to. All right, so this gives you an option in life. Even if you want to continue working, go ahead. Because all this business we can do part-time. Dr. Aziz did this business part-time until he retired from the job. But he did it, he worked because he enjoyed it, not because he has to. And this business gives you that option. All right? So if you are 21% for 12 months of the year, then it qualifies you for a level they call Founders Platinum. As a Founders Platinum, you get an income of 180,000 per year. So 180,000, if I was to continue my career last time as a computer engineer, it will probably take me maybe 5 to 10 years. If I'm very good at politicking, I can get this sort of income. True or not? Yeah. Okay. But 2 years in the business and we achieved the level of Founders Platinum. So this is not a get rich quick scheme. Of course, we have to work for the business, but outside also have to work, right? So here at least we know this is our own business. Okay. And if you have 3 Founders Platinum in your group, then you have already. And as a Founders Diamond with 6 Founders Platinum in your group, your income is 700,000 and above plus. You want to ask more about diamond income? Ask the diamonds behind. Dr. Puan Saleha has the Founders Executive Diamond income. I also don't know because she doesn't. I'm not privy for this information. All I know is I must become diamond myself. Okay, so and this business is a very fair business. So people say, oh, this direct selling, this multi-level, this all pyramid scheme, or this one want to scam you or con you. The Founders Platinum Hari Rama always say the same thing. If I want to con you, I'm not going to con you of 60 ringgit. Of course, this business is a very, very fair business. So if A is a Founders Platinum, and he sponsors somebody who's B, but B builds up 3 platinums, then he is actually an emerald. But this B sponsors C, who has 6 platinums, and this C is a diamond. So the C earns about 700,000, B about 300,000, and A is actually only 170,000. So you see, it doesn't matter when you sign up in the business. You can sign up earlier or later, but the business only rewards you the harder you work. So at any point, you can overtake your upline. This is what we call a fair integrity business. So this is why this is not a pyramid scheme. So pyramid scheme, those people on top make the money and all the bottom will lose the money, right? Here, it doesn't matter. The one that actually work harder will get it, rewarded fairly. Okay, fantastic business. Okay, so, but the C, once he becomes diamond, not only he gets diamond income, but then you can get something they call passive income. So this passive income is the special sort of income that everybody wants. A passive income is once you stop doing it, but the income keeps coming over and over and over again. Why? Because you've already built a network of consumers, you've already built a network of leadership already, and the business can continue even though you are not there. This is a very, very special thing that you can get from an MBA business that you cannot get elsewhere. Okay? So what is this passive income? There's this story called the Parallel Pipeline. Go and find this book or this ebook and to read more about it. But basically, it says that there's these two fellow. One, they are both supposed to bring water to the village. One carries the bucket every single day to bring to the village. Another one builds a pipe from the river, from the mountain, and then bring it to the village. So the person that carry the bucket has to carry bucket every day until it grows old and then until it die. But the person that built the pipeline at the beginning when building, he has to do it part-time first. He has to carry the bucket for a while and he has to build, he has to carry bucket and build. But after the pipeline is built, then the water keeps coming to the village all the time. Then he has built the pipe, and that means that is like your income coming all the time. So people who are working, they are carrying bucket every single day. This is what the book is saying. And people who have passive income has built a pipeline bringing the income every single day on its own, automatic. So whether this person is there or not, the income still comes. So we want to build a pipeline in our income. Okay? So the funny thing is, whether you're doing this business or not, you are building a pipeline. The problem is, are you building your pipeline or you're building other people's pipeline? Because somebody's pipe is being built. But if you're working as an employee, it's not your pipeline, it's other people's pipeline because you're building their business. Okay? So there's this timeline that a lot of people keep on talking about. So this is from birth to death, and you start work around in your 20s and then you retire around your 60s. So here is considered wasted time because you are actually building other people's time. And this I'm putting it very lightly. If you ask founder Executive Diamond, the late Dr. Aziz, what he will say is, this is when you are a slave to other people. I'm not the one who said it, he said it. You want to be angry at him. Since young I've been told this, don't be a slave to people. I had only one job in my whole life. I work part-time and I keep getting scolded, you're a slave. From then on, I never work for the rest of my life really. Okay? And this Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Does that sound like something anybody wants to do? No, right? Okay, so we have to find a way to make money while we sleep, which is through building a pipeline through the Amway business. And there are many examples of how this business can do that. So one of the very, very famous one is Madam Champoyok. She passed away, but she built this business 4 years, became diamond, and then unfortunately she passed away. These days, the income has been passed to the sister and the brother. And altogether, they have gotten, after the past 20 years, it's more than 20 million already. Every year, they're getting about 1 million already. So, even though she has passed away, so how many meetings can she hold? If you are invited to a Champoyok meeting, I don't think you should go. Okay? But income is still keep coming, right? She's not selling any products, she's not holding anything, but income still coming. So this is a proof. But we don't say you have to pass away first before you can earn. This was just saying that you don't have to be around to build the business actively and income still keep coming. So that is something we want to do, right? Okay? So this is one example, and this is another example, Alfred Hamida Hendroff. So he built the business for, Alfred Hendroff built this business for 4 years, became diamond, and then he migrated to Australia, and then he didn't build the business anymore. He has since passed. Now the business goes to the wife and the son and the daughter-in-law, and now the granddaughter. Granddaughter has never met the grandfather, but is earning more than 1.5 million every single year. I'm sure there's a picture there that they're praying to every single day. Yeah, because, so this is what we call legacy income. And this is something that you cannot get anywhere else in the world. And we don't have to actually go very far. We just look behind the room. Where we have behind the room. So this is Puan Saleha. This is Mr. Johan. Dr. Aziz and Puan Saleha built this business a long time ago, 1979 to 1985, and for only 4.5 years. They achieved diamond, then they took a holiday for 20 years. So when they became diamond, they met the co-founder, Rich DeVos, co-founder of Amway, Rich DeVos, to thank them for the Amway business, and then say sayonara Amway business, then they went to do whatever they want to do in life. Isn't that sound like something that you want to do? But even though they have retired for 20 years, their business grew all over the world. They went to Taiwan, they went to Thailand, Philippines, Australia, Indonesia, Singapore, US, Australia, all over the world. The organization grew. Over 100,000 people worldwide, hundreds of diamond above, thousands of platinum above. For something they did 4.5 years, a long, long time ago. What can you do outside there that can get something like this? So, memang this business we have to work hard, but I feel like it's much more worth it than what we are doing outside. Correct? Okay, and what picture that? Okay, so in 2008, they moved up level to Founders Diamond, and even though Dr. Aziz is no longer with us, but in 2019, the business continued growing even though he's not around, and they became Founders Executive Diamond. So the business actually continued growing even though he's no longer around. So that is proof that this business can work. Okay? And when you are building this business, you don't do it alone. This is business of your own, but you don't do it alone. The place that we are in today is DVI, and in DVI, there are plenty of people to help you. So these are all the platinums above, the emeralds, the sapphires, the diamonds. There are a lot of people, leaders from all walks of life. There are people who are very, very highly educated. They have PhDs, doctorates, engineers, but there are people from more humble background, less educated. There are housewives, there's couples, there's singles, there's only men, only women, you name it. There's all races here also, so anybody can build a business. Can I see a show of hands for 21% and above in this room today? See, so many. All these people are here to help you to grow. In your business, if you do anything outside there, nobody want to help you grow. People want you to die, right? Okay, but people here are to help you grow, so make use of this organization, leverage on this organization. Okay, so these are values of MBA business. To summarize, this is your own business, not working for other people. This is a fair business. These people helping people business, the only way you can grow if you help other people grow first. All right? Okay, it's a big business. How big this business is only limited by your own ambition. Okay, and sustainable and inheritable business, as we showed many times. This can give you passive income, and you can inherit it to your next of kin also. Okay, so the next step, what do you do as a new person here? Register MBA business if you are not already registered. Visit your beautiful home, your MBA HQ here, to go take a look. It's very, very impressive. Save. Replace your household products from your own shop. Start earning income. Ask your sponsor about the business plan and learn. Come here and learn at DVI, and we hope to see you soon. And congratulations for the people who are achieving later. And we hope to hear also from our fantastic, I heard from our guest speaker, it's fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to it. So I'll see you later. Thank you very much.